Dressmakers, welcome again on the channel. In today's tutorial, let's learn how to draw beading patterns and outline. A number of people complain that I don't know how to draw what it is that I have in my mind. Now, here are simple ways to get what you have in your mind down to your dress. I'm going to be teaching you 3 methods in this video, so stick around and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe. Now, every outline that you see is made up of lines and curves. Just like I just drew this leaf outline now, just from simple triangles, lines and curves. Now I'm trying to draw a flower petal. This is just from simple a circle at the center and 3 curves around it. This is how complex designs are actually made up. They are from simple designs put together before they now become complex. Now, if you don't know how to actually draw directly on your fabric, or you have fears, first thing that I would advise that you do is draw out whatever it is that you want to draw on your fabric. Draw it on your paper. Once you are sure of what you have, once you are satisfied, then you can now go ahead to draw it on your fabric. Or to overcome your fear, get a scrap fabric. If you are a beginner, draw it on the scrap fabric first. That helps your confidence when you are drawing it on your main dress. Whether you are painting on fabric or you are actually beading on a fabric, a pattern and outline is very important for you to have a good outcome at the end of the day. Draw out what you want to see, and now let me show you how to do it. First thing, you want to go ahead to draw these templates on a paper. The templates, now I mean what you actually want to be done. Draw your pattern on a paper, and then the next thing you want to do is now go ahead to cut out that pattern that you see. Now I'm drawing this template just for you to see, and I'm going to be cutting it out now. Before you cut out your template, bear in mind a few things. Number 1 is that you must make sure that the size that you have drawn on the paper is the size that you want on the actual dress. Number 2 is that you must make sure that what you have drawn on the paper is exactly what you want on the dress. Fine-tune it, make sure that it is looking exactly like what you want, or at least close to what you want, before you now go ahead and then trace it out and cut it out, just as you see me doing right now. Next, place your template on your dress wherever you want it. That point where you want it on your dress, place the templates just as you see me doing right now, and then grab your fabric marker and then use it to trace that template on your dress. And you're going to see how the template sort of replicates on the dress, and then you can make the little adjustment that is needed so that they can look alike, which is the template and what you have drawn on the dress. All right, this is one of the easier way by which you can actually get your outline on your garment. You can even get somebody that knows how to draw very well, draw the template for you, and all you need to do is to actually come and cut it out and place it on your garments. This is one of the very important topics that we actually teach in our intensive online fabric beading class. So if you are interested in that intensive online class, you want to know more about beading, about embellishment, you can WhatsApp this number that you see on your screen and take a look at it. You can see that it looks just exactly as the template that you have on your table. So this is one of the 3 methods which I'm going to teach you in this video. Before I move on to the next, kindly take a moment now to hit the subscribe button. It's important to me that you leave a like. Kindly do it now, hit the like button and also subscribe. For the next method, head over to Pinterest and then go ahead to search out whatever it is that you want. For example, I'm searching beading template, and once you go ahead to search beading templates, if you want triangle template, floral template, type it right there in Pinterest, and then you are going to see all the template that is going to bring out for you to see. So all you need to do is take a look at the template, choose the one that you actually want to use, click on it, save it, and then go ahead to print it out with your printer. Once you are done printing it out, you are going to have this size. Ensure that you print the exact size that you want. You can see everything I have in my hand right here is not this, same sizes. So make sure that you print out the exact size that you want. So the next thing, you are going to get a carbon paper. This is a carbon paper, and then you are going to use the carbon paper to trace out the template which you already printed out onto your fabric. The reason why I said the template has to be exactly as what you want is that it's going to give you that exact size you print out on your dress. So make sure that whatever size you are printing out is the size that you want. So I have this fabric right here, so let's use it. Grab the template and then put your fabric on the table, put your carbon paper on it, and then you are going to bring the template, and then you are going to see, grab your pencil and see how I'm going to trace this out nicely, and we are going to get a replica of what you have on the paper without any stress. So you can see that you really don't need to know how to draw. Let's say I want to draw this flower now. I really don't need to now bother my head about mastering the drawing. All you need to do is get the template printed out, get your fabric ready, and get a carbon paper, and then just trace out, just as you see me doing right now. By the time you are done tracing out, you are going to see that that exact design that you have printed out and sketch, you will be able to get it on your dress just by tracing. The carbon paper helps to transfer what you have on your paper onto the garment. This may not work for a black dress. Black dress may not be so obvious, okay, because the carbon paper itself is a dark color, but on any other bright color, you are going to be able to see what you have traced out in details exactly. Take out the carbon paper once you are done tracing out, and you can see this is what we have. Just like that, you have exactly what you have on the paper, you have it on your fabric, and then you can go ahead to do your bead work, and then whatever it is that you want, you can see it's that simple. This third method we have here actually involves you drawing your pattern. If you are somebody who is artistic, you love to draw, this will be your favorite, because it just involves you drawing what you have in your mind or drawing what you see. You can have it printed out and then you just simply draw it, or you can even Google it, search for it once you have what you want, and then you can just look at it and then try to replicate what you have, sketching it by yourself. So it is just this easy. So whether you want to transfer or you actually want to sketch the design by yourself, you can see that it is totally possible. And I hope that this video has been really helpful to bring you all of the informations that you need. It is now time for you to go ahead, do your beadwork, and if it's fabric painting that you want to do on it, just go ahead. I know this video has been helpful, so if you have not subscribed until now, please do so now, and also give this video a thumbs up. Let me know what you think about this tutorial. Was it helpful? I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.